What's up, YouTube? This your boy Bigboysnacksjonnytv, and tonight I'll do my WWE NXT review and highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and check out my WWE Raw review and highlights that I did on the channel yesterday. It's up on the channel. And follow my socials down below in the description. Now let's get started. Now WWE NXT was a pretty good show. That's all I gotta say. It says Tag Team Triple Threat Qualifier Match. OTM accompanied by Scripps versus LWO. Um, Now this tag team match, good. I enjoyed it. Good match. As Wild and Del Toro make their way to the ring, OTM attacks from behind. Now, Nima and Prince launch Wild from the floor to the ring. As the bell rings, OTM works over Wild. Modified X-Plex by Price. Price whips Wild into a standing stump by Nima. Wild managed to tag in Del Toro. Wild and Del Toro cleared the ring and lands the stereo dives. After the break, Wild tags in Del Toro. Del Toro lands a fury of offense. Del Toro gets a near fall on Price. After a springboard dropkick, Nima catches Del Toro with a spinning sidewalk slam. Wild breaks up the pin. Wild leads off Nima's back, dives out of the ring, and lands on Price and Wild. Nima sets up a Samoan drop off the top. Del Toro escapes and lands a Rana off the top. Del Toro assists Wild as he hits a springboard 450 for the win. The winner of the match, the LWO. This was a good tag team match. Okay, let's move on. Alright. Backstage, Duke Hudson and Andre Chase ask Dale Hall who her partner is going to be tonight. Dale Hall knows that JC Jane is off with her new friend and isn't answering her calls. Kelani Jordan walks in and agrees to be Dale's partner tonight. Elijah Dragunov shows up at Tony D'Angelo's restaurant to have a chat. Tony D'Angelo has his goons kidnap Dragunov. Okay, in-ring segment, Roxanne Perez. This segment was, I'm gonna say it was okay for what it was. Roxanne Perez says she is tired of being nice. She knows that she collapsed after her match with Milk Miko Satomura because she was carrying this women's division on her back. Roxanne Perez says she got booed when she stood in the ring against Becky Lynch, who came to the NXT to win a title she never could. Never again. Roxanne Perez has won everything and it means nothing. Laura Valkyria had a chance to do the right thing after their title match was ruined by Lola Vice and Valkyria's weirdo friend. Tatum Paxley, that's what she was talking about. Instead of giving Roxanne Perez another shot, Laura Valkyria decided to go after the tag titles. Roxanne Perez doesn't need anyone's support or approval. Thanks to Roxanne Perez, the NXT universe has witnessed the rise and fall of Laura Valkyria. Roxanne Perez demands that Ava come to the ring and award her the title Valkyria can't defend. NXT GM Ava walks out on the stage. Tatum Paxley hops the barricade and tries to attack Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez boots Tatum Paxley in the face. Security holds Tatum Paxley back. Okay, let's move on. That was a okay promo. Lexis King versus Mr. Stone. This was a squash match. Mr. Stone lands a field of offense. Mr. Stone missed a crossbody off the top. Lexis King lands a running knee to Mr. Stone's gut. Lexis King works over Mr. Stone's injured midsection. Mr. Stone tries to fire it up. Lexis King quickly cuts him off. Lexis King hits the coronation for the win. The winner of the match, Lexis King. This was a squash match. After the match, Lexis King tries to attack Mr. Stone again. Von Wagner makes the save. Von Wagner carries Mr. Stone backstage. Alright, let's move on. North American Championship match. Oba Femi versus Brooke Jensen. This was pretty good. Pretty good match right here. Jensen grabs a side headlock. Obafemi lifts Jensen and places him on the apron. Obafemi knocks Jensen off the apron. Jensen rushes the ring and gets sent to the mat by a headlock takeover. Briggs Briggs is watching his former partner match. From backstage, Jensen dives off the top into a right hand from Obafemi. Obafemi stumps Jensen out. After the break, Jensen eats multiple backbreakers from Obafemi. Obafemi crushes Jensen in the corner. Backstage, Briggs storms off. Obafemi chokes Jensen. Briggs walks to ringside and cheers on Jensen. Jensen fires up and lands a free of offense. Jensen gets a near fall after a power slam. Obafemi surprised Jensen with a huge ankle back body drop. Atomic bomb by Obafemi. Obafemi laughs at Briggs as he beats down Jensen. Jensen is barely moving. Obafemi Obafemi atomic bombs Jensen again. Pop up powerbomb by Obafemi. Obafemi doesn't pin Jensen. Obafemi hits another powerbomb for the win. The winner and still your NXT North American champion, Obafemi. This was a pretty good match. Alright, let's move on. Tony D'Angelo drops Dragunov off at a bridge. He reminds him that he can snap his fingers and Dragunov. Dragunov dares D'Angelo to do it. D'Angelo laughs and says he will eventually. Dragunov looks confused. D'Angelo tells Dragunov to enjoy the walk home. Alright, so they kidnapped Dragunov. That was like a mafia thing. So yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Ariane Grace versus Gigi Dolan. If Gigi Dolan loses, she has to allow Grace to mentor her. This they, they had Gigi Dolan lose this match to Ariana Grace. This match I didn't really care. Grace runs away as Gigi Dolan tries to punch her in the face. Gigi Dolan chases Grace around the ring. Gigi Dolan lands a hip attack followed by a basement dropkick. Grace kicks out. Gigi Dolan misses a splash in the corner. Grace stomps Gigi Dolan and lands a suplex. Grace works over Gigi Dolan. Gigi Dolan fires up. Grace tries to put her crown on Gigi Dolan. The referee tries to take the crown away. Grace low blows Gigi Dolan, but the referee doesn't see it. Gigi Dolan low blows Grace in front of the referee. The referee calls for the bell. Gigi Dolan has been disqualified. The winner of the match, Ariana Grace. This match I don't really care about, but I did want Gigi Dolan to win. That's all I gotta say about. But it didn't happen. Ariana Grace is the winner. Didn't care about this match. All right, let me continue. Gigi Dolan just realized that she lost this match. Grace is ecstatic. Backstage, Kelana Jordan is laid out. Theo Hall doesn't have a partner. Okay. Theo Hall versus Kiana James and Izzy Dane. Okay. Kiana James and Izzy Dane surround Theo Hall. Falling Henley music hits and she runs down to the ring. Let's try this again. So we get Theo Hall and Falling Henley versus Kiana James and Izzy Dane. And this match was decent tag team match. Henley sends James flying with a dragon screw. Dame tags in and gets sent flying by a slingshot hip toss after a distraction from Kiana James. Dame managed to stun gun Henley. James and Dame take turns working over Henley. JC Jane and her new friend show up at ringside. Theo Hall gets upset. Henley tags in Theo Hall. Theo Hall clears the ring. Theo Hall reverses Kiana James' powerbomb into the Kimura. Kiana James dumps Theo Hall out of the ring. Jesse James pulls Henley out of the way as Dame tries a big boot. Dame boots Theo Hall in the face instead. Kiana James hits a bankrupt on Theo Hall for the win. The winner of the match, Kiana James and Izzy Dame. This tag team match, decent. After the match, Theo Hall grabbed a mic and asked Jesse Jane what happened to them. She thought Jesse Jane was her best friend. Jesse Jane rolls her eyes as Theo Hall pours her heart out. Theo Hall says she changed for Jesse Jane, and Jesse Jane has become even more rotten version of herself. This isn't who Theo Hall is. This is Jesse Jane, and she doesn't want to be anything like Jesse Jane. The old Theo Hall is back. So the old Theo Hall's back, and she ran around inside the ring. Okay, let's move on. So we get Ridge Holland versus Shawn Spears, and this match was pretty good match. Okay. As soon as the bell rings, Holland charges in but stops in his tracks as Shawn Spears just holds out his arm, begging Rich Holland to hit him. Holland eventually does. Holland runs over Spears and lands a big boot. Spears sends Holland over the top. Spears follows Holland and eats a few nasty strikes against the apron. Holland picks up Shawn Spears to drive him into the ring post, but he stumps short. Holland is having a second thoughts. Shawn Spears slips off Holland's shoulders and pushes him into the ring post. After the break, Rich Holland gets tied up in the gets tied up in the ropes. Okay. Sean Spears taunts Hollins by telling him he let everyone down, including his wife. Hollins escapes and headbutts Spears. Lariat by Hollins. Hollins saw Spears out of the ring and beats down Spears. Hollins sends Spears into the ring steps. Spears looks to be out on his feet. Hollins clears the announcer desk. Hollins chokeslams Spears through the table. Spears is sent back into the ring. Rich Hollins brings a chair into the ring. The referee pulls it away. Spears rolls up Holland. Holland kicks out. Holland sets up his finish. Spears reverses it into the C4 on a chair. Shawn Spears pins Hollins. The winner of the match, Shawn Spears. This was a good match. So that's all I gotta say. In-ring segment, Trick Williams. This was a good segment by Trick Williams. Trick Williams says he is pissed off. Family means something to Williams, and he supported Carmelo Hayes no matter what. Seeing Carmelo Hayes do well made Trick Williams want to step his game up. Trick Williams wanted Carmelo Hayes to be happy for him in the way Trick Williams was happy for Carmelo Hayes. Trick Williams heard the whispers about Carmelo Hayes hating on him. Even John Cena told Trick Williams to watch out when it comes to Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes lied about attacking Trick Williams and he lied about being his brother. Trick Williams says Carmelo Hayes thinks they aren't on the same level. Trick Williams thinks Carmelo Hayes is correct. Carmelo Hayes wouldn't be on Trick Williams' level if he were standing on a step stool with the ludicrous fro. Okay, let's. It says here, Trick Williams challenged Carmelo Hayes to a match at Stand and Deliver. The metaphor interrupt. Norm Dart says everyone is tired of hearing Trick Williams complain. Trick Williams deserves what Carmelo Hayes did to him. Norm Dart says he's on a bigger, he's on to bigger and better things. He won Trick Williams' seat. He can't think of a better way to do it than knocking Trick Williams off. Noam Dar challenged Trick Williams to a match next week. Trick Williams decks Noam Dar. Mensah hits the ring. Trick Williams decks him to Lash Legend takes a swing at Trick Williams. Trick Williams blocks and grabs Lash Legend. Lash Legend is frustrated. Trick Williams kicks Lash Legend. Noam Dar and Mensah attack but are quickly tossed out of the ring by Trick Williams. And WWE NXT goes off the air. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, WWE NXT was a good show, and that's all I gotta say. But I cannot wait for WWE NXT Stand and Deliver pay per view when Trick Williams takes on Carmelo Hayes, and I got Trick Williams beating Carmelo Hayes at Stand and Deliver. That's gonna be in the main event. I cannot wait. Alright, if you guys join my WWE NXT review on highlights, make sure you guys please full watch the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications to get notified when I premiere a brand new video or I go live on YouTube. Follow my socials down below in the description. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for my AEW Dynamite review on highlights. This your boy Bigboysnacksjonnytv. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Gang. Too sweet.